Today, we are going to talk about supplements. The supplements that we're going to discuss is going to be protein, creatine, and BCAAs. There are a ton of supplement companies, and it's very easy to become confused on what to choose. So before I start talking about supplements, I want you to know that you do not have to take supplements to reach your fitness goals. And that is in all seriousness. Protein, you can get from food. Creatine, you can get from food. BCAAs, you can get that from food. But if you must take supplements, then I'm gonna need you to understand the supplements you are consuming. First, protein. The most important element for you to understand about protein is the difference between a meal replacement and just a regular protein shake. The biggest difference are the carbs, the calories, the fats, the protein. A meal replacement serves as a meal replacement. It can replace an actual meal, as such as breakfast, lunch, dinner. Now, a regular protein shake cannot replace a meal. The calories are way too low, like between 150 to 200 calories, usually with low fat, low carbs, and the protein is usually around 20 to 25 grams. So with that said, know the difference between the two. Drinking a meal replacement in between your meals will give you a nice set of love handles. So a regular protein shake should act as a supplement in between meals. Now, moving on to the type of protein. There's whey, there's casein, there's pea, there's egg, there's soy protein. Most protein shakes are usually whey isolate or whey concentrate. Whey comes from milk, and milk comes from a cow. So with that said, your vegetarians and your vegans, they try to stay away from the whey protein. They usually choose soy or pea protein. And also, some women suffering from fibroids or estrogen issues, they usually stay clear from the soy protein because soy contains estrogen properties. And then you have some people that like casein protein because casein stays in the bloodstream a lot longer, therefore giving you a slow release of protein. Now, regardless of your preference, read the label. The ingredients will tell you what type of protein that you are consuming. So choose the right protein for you and your needs. And as I stated earlier, you don't need a protein supplement to reach your fitness goals. I personally prefer meat over a protein shake any day. Next up, creatine. Now, I took creatine early in my fitness journey, so I know a little bit about it. I've had some bads and I've had some goods. With that said, there are different types of strands of creatine. So as a woman, you need to choose wisely of which creatine you're going to consume. If you are a woman, never, ever, ever take creatine monohydrate. Creatine monohydrate will add 10 to 15 pounds of water retention in like 2 days. However, your strength will go through the roof, or you will be up in there benching about 100-pound dumbbells. I'm telling you the truth. You will get you some water weight. There are some women who don't care about water retention. So if you don't care about water retention and you just want strength, because strength comes muscle gain, okay? The heavier the weights that you lift, the more muscle fibers that you're going to tear up and they're going to build up to be bigger muscles, okay? So if you don't care about water retention and you just want the strength to gain muscle, creatine monohydrate may work for you. Now, in my sole opinion, this is just my opinion, I only recommend 2 types of creatines for women. And the reason why I recommend these 2 types of creatines is because you get the added benefits of strength. However, you don't get any of the side effects of water retention. So the first creatine that I recommend is creatine ether ester. Creatine ether ester is the most absorbent creatine. It doesn't cause any side effects like the creatine monohydrate. You only see added strength. That is it. And my favorite creatine of them all is a creatine called creaclin. Creaclin is great for a woman because it does what it's supposed to do, again, without all the added bloating and the water retention and the upset stomach. You only get increased strength. That is it. However, creatine will break your pocket. It's expensive, but it's well worth it if you are trying to up your strength. Now again, you don't have to take creatine to see some gains. What I suggest is eat you a little bit of beef or eat you a lot of beef because beef contains creatine. All right, moving on to BCAA. BCAAs is supposed to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. Protein synthesis is when the body makes new muscle. Now, when you take BCAAs as a supplement before your workout, such as a pre-workout, it can act as an immediate energy source, which will fight fatigue during your workout, or it can be used during or after your workout. So the whole point of BCAAs is to hit the bloodstream quick, get some quick energy, but in my opinion, is BCAAs really needed? No. The reason why I'm against taking supplements at all is because I have went so long without taking supplements, and I have seen actual changes in my body without taking supplements, okay? I was new to working out 15 years ago, and everybody took supplements, okay? But since I've been off of them for like 7, 8 years, and I've seen changes in my body, you don't need supplements to reach your fitness goals. They help just a little bit, but hard work, nutrition, dedication, you can make it happen. But I do see the reasoning behind taking them, especially if you're new to working out and you're trying to make some changes to your body. So if you are a hard gainer, creatine may work for you. If you get tired during your workout or you're tired before your workout, BCAAs may help you, and they also help with muscle recovery. Protein supplements may work for you because you can't get to a meal and you may only have some water and some protein powder and a shake cup. Go ahead and take you a protein shake if you have to. Whatever your decision is, do your research, read labels, and ask me any questions that you may have. I will see y'all